Hi everybody, I'm Jeff McKnight along here with Aaron Nagel, and this is like the what day is today? This is like our Wednesday wrap
This
up
is our
show.
weekly wrap up, but we're doing it on a.
And there's my cat. Doing the wrap up show like
It's basically a midweek.
not on time, but
It's a midweek.
it's
We do a few midweeks. If we get too far into the week, we just do a midweek instead.
Yeah.
But we'll have an end of the week wrap up at the end of this week, which is almost closing
Yeah,
in.
it's close. I've just been taking some time off and just ready to get going on. I'm gonna save up for my suit. I know what I want: the Hibiki helmet, and the suit's gonna be pretty badass. I'm just gonna buy the suit here regardless, pretty much at this point. But it's pretty badass. After looking at Sushia's webpage, Sushia's webpage, I think it's really worth it. And that's all you have to do is get a PayPal account, and then you put a down payment on
Which is free,
the helmet. It's free, by the way, and then you put the down payment on a helmet, and then you can pay them later on the suit, or once you receive the suit. Or
Well, I usually do them separately. So if I want the helmet, then I pay for the helmet. If I want the suit, I pay for the suit.
okay.
Unless you want to pay it all together for
Yeah.
the suit and the helmet, but I'd have them do one thing at a time
Yeah.
instead of trying to have them do too many things at once.
And his work is really, really cool. So I definitely recommend his. Once Aaron showed me the site, I thought it was like pretty cool. So that got me a little bit more pumped up to get the save up for the helmet and the costume. Um, so and I was glad to see that he wrote back to me. That was pretty cool.
He doesn't do it very often, so take advantage of when he does.
Yeah, he said that for both the helmet and the suit, it'd be about 4 months out, though.
Multiply that by another 4 months because
When
that's
he
how
re-
long it's
yeah.
taking my helmet is 4 months already.
And
Since
still any
April.
word on the black helmet yet, or no?
No, like I said, it's almost
Yeah.
4 months for me, so it's gonna be 8 months for your stuff, or a year.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean,
never go by what he says apparently because it's not accurate.
Yeah, I always try and keep positive in these slow times. Anyway,
I just tell myself to just live my life and not expect anything, and then when I least expect it one morning, oh, there's a big giant box, must be a helmet.
Then you get your big giant box, and it feels like Christmas when it's not Christmas, you know. So.
Which would be funny if it was delivered right around Christmas.
Yeah. So that's the whole.
That'd be really bad if it took them that long, you know. Jeez.
That's the whole really cool process of ordering the helmets, ordering the outfits, and then getting the camera gear, and then shooting the film, and then you're all done. You know, and like we've said in the past, you know, just keep in contact with Aaron. If he shoots you an email, it's always good to be in good communicato with Aaron, and just like if we have those you know meetings beyond that, that's a good thing to do. I know we're going to be casting a couple more people, so
It looks like we might have a martial art guy, possibly.
martial art guy coming in, cool.
Well, yeah, Nikolai's friend, and then
Yeah.
possibly this other guy that I haven't talked to, but maybe schedule something for the Saturday. So
Okay.
someone else. So still discovering the talents for the martial artists.
Yeah.
I've got cuffs and gloves. I ordered Malachi, Nikolai's blue cuffs earlier this week.
He's gonna be the Blue Ranger.
Yeah, so he'll be getting his cuffs probably before the 5th, so about a week.
Cool.
So he's all stoked about that. And yeah, so I mean,
just get the costumes rolling, and yeah,
it's just patience game at this point.
pretty
For
much
the
that's
props,
what it
anyways.
is.
Especially ones that are hard to find, like for example the Tyrannosaurus power coin, which as easy as it seems to be, it's not. The other five, or the other four, well, I guess five because Tommy, if you want to include Tommy, that's still five more. Even Tommy's is easier to find than Jason's T-Rex, so
how much were you outbidded by?
it's a bitch. Well, I bidded. Let's see, my maximum bid was like 20, and then someone did their maximum bid at like 25 or 30, with 2 fucking seconds left.
No,
How the hell do you even have time to outbid in 2 seconds?
That was on the eBay site.
Yeah,
Well.
I was 5 seconds away. I still had it with 5 seconds. And all of a sudden, 2 seconds. Oh, I'm outbid. Like what?
Yeah,
And there was no time for me to even do it. And then I contacted the seller immediately after. Like, look, this is bullshit. I fucking have this thing won with 2 seconds left, and some asshole fucking outbid me at the last goddamn second. What can you hook me up, please? Just buy it now. That way I always win.
Yeah.
He says, oh, well, next time I get one, I'll let you know. I was like, oh, great, that could take you 3 more months. But then I'll have to just create my own stupid power coin. You'll draw a little Tyrannosaurus and
you get a gold coin and then actually draw the Tyrannosaurus. But yeah, that's a cool thing that you were telling me to sell my Halo characters on eBay. I think I might do that too for like $100 a pop. I think that'd be cool. So
I think it's really gay that the guy fucking outbid me. But you know what? Fuck him. Fuck her. Whoever the fuck it was, fuck them. Because I got something way better than the goddamn motherfucking power coin. Check this motherfucker out. Oh, that means it's a prop show, by the way. We have our prop segment. Because I got a little too pissed off there.
Pardon
this
English.
Yeah, well, you guys are really familiar with it. So, like I said, this prop is way fucking better than some fucking lousy power coin. Cuffs and gloves, again. Yeah, told you they were fucking better.
And those you were not outbid on.
These were not outbid on because they were buy it nows, which is an automatic win every time. It's just like a game.
That's what Aaron needs is a buy it now.
Yeah, except I don't want to pay $200 for a power coin just because it's a buy it now.
Outbidding somebody else.
But I got cuffs and gloves, so fuck the power coin. Power coin is the least importance, but it's still important. That's the only bad problem.
That's why I'm going direct through Tsushia. So for my
see, that's the thing. Costume is one thing.
Yeah.
Costume stuff. Like, I got the Pink Ranger cuffs. It's kind of hard to see with the light glaring, but these are the pink cuffs for Carlene. And I got these. They're made through Human Go, who is located in China. Actually.
It's only because I have a really shitty webcam that has that glare and it doesn't have the perfect...
Well, no, you've got that light that shines down here and it kind of has that bouncy glare on it, but
see if that makes a difference.
Yeah, this is Carlene's cuffs right here. I'm wearing it as a demonstration. But yeah, I got those from Human Go. Like I said, he's from Hong Kong. And for wardrobe, costume, there's no bidding. Anything that you bid on is mainly items or props themselves, like Morphin, which I did actually bid on that Power Morpher from a couple shows back. That Power Morpher that I got, I did bid for, and no one decided to fuck me over at the last second, so I got it.
Yeah.
And then now someone does decide to fuck me over when it's the one thing I've been looking for that's been killing me and I can't get it. Of course, other than my helmet that's going on 4 months overdue. But other than that, yeah, that was pretty big. But I mean, in terms of like...
That's because they know you're Aaron Nagel.
But in terms of like the other stuff, like, you know, like costumes, like I'm saying, they're always buy it now. Or you go through off sites like Sushia's site. He has a PayPal and an eBay site, but a lot of his stuff he has his own site, which is multiply.com, and that's where Jeff is buying his stuff through.
Yeah,
I'm going. I'm going through the guy with my suit. The guy who's making the suits is currently making Carlene's pink suit is Lehman Yun, who is from Illinois. But he has his own site called textiles.com, I believe it is. And he's got different cosplay suits that he makes, like for Power Rangers and Marvel and all the superhero costumes. Pretty cool. So he's making the suits. Again, that's not off eBay. That's his own site. But he has a PayPal account, just like Tsushia. The guy that I'm getting the helmet from, Aniki, he's got an off site. He has PayPal. He does have an eBay page as well, Aniki Store. Power Ranger people know that. They know Aniki. They know Tsushia very well. But yeah, those guys are all eBay or off, but they still have PayPal accounts, as Jeff was saying. The Sushia's PayPal, but yeah. So pink cuffs and gloves, good to go on that. And
yeah, I'd say, Aaron, if you do a little bit more research on the T-Rex coin, you might be able to find it though. So without having to outbid somebody who's gonna only pay $5 more for the fucking coin.
Yeah, but the guy's paying like $30 for a fucking little coin.
And then another like what, $9-10 in shipping.
No, it's only $1 shipping, which is a good thing. But still, that guy's paying way too much for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate it when people overpay for something that's really only worth about $5. But no, I want to pay $100 for a $5 item. I mean, not the power coin isn't, but like with the power morphers. Man, once those things are ready to go, they're about $100 or more. Yeah. And their original value when Power Rangers first came out, nowhere near $100. It's probably a cheap $7 toy. And now you can't get it for anything under $100 minimum. Ridiculous. But it is a collector's item, and like I said, it's over a decade old. You know,
I mean, that's
you're looking at 18 years.
Yeah, maybe that's what I should do with my Halo characters, is sell them on eBay. Because they're all in boxes, so they're all in mint condition. And then I can put my money from my Halo characters into my costume. And then, boom, I can sell everything for about, $1,000. And then, boom, there you go. There's my helmet and there's my suit. So I might look into that, because I'm not using my Halo characters, and they're all in mint condition, so should be able to get anywhere from like $50 to $100 per character. And I have like about 10 or 15 of them, so maybe I'll do it that way and just sell them on eBay. It's a pretty good thing to do.
So that's weird. The buyer that I lost the coin to said she got that off Craigslist.
That's another
I went on Craigslist. So. Didn't find jack shit on a T-Rex power coin.
I told you I found that nice couch on Craigslist.
Well, yeah, a couch. Nice, you can find couches and anything, but I mean, for Power Ranger stuff on Craigslist, that's what blows me away. Because like, I've never seen anything for Power Ranger on Craigslist. How the hell did you find it?
Yeah. You
sure it wasn't some like Bob's List or something? I don't know, but anyway, that's that. So, and yeah, I guess I don't know.
It's gonna be again. Just I guess we could do in the meantime. I guess we could do some film outtakes. So once I get my 2 jobs going here pretty soon, I'm gonna have 2 jobs. So then I'll be able to put some money into I'm gonna do the cameras, get the camcorders, whatever it takes to get that all set. So and then we can start filming. We could do like some practice filming, I guess is what we could do.
You could always do that with your other little video camera, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to do your Lord Zargo thing, because you haven't been able to really do much of anything with it.
Yeah,
and I haven't really been able to get into my suit.
You gotta send me my script over, and I'll start looking at my script. So.
But I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to get into costume and just kind of practice, animating in your costume to a certain degree, then yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do is sell my Halo stuff and see if I can get about $1,000 to about 1,500 for it, and then I'm gonna put money into a camcorder and to Lord Zargos official costume besides the hood and the cape. That's gonna be like his transformation, and I'm going to be working with Aaron on his entrance. That'll be his transformation into his new costume, which is pretty fucking cool, and it has almost like it has like a space pack on the back.
Well, basically what happens is he comes with his hood,
really cool.
His hood, and he's all cape, and you can't see his face. You can't see anything. It's just like a hood and like black air. It's like there's nothing there but a voice. And then later on,
we have to work on his
when he first sees the Power Rangers, that's when we first get to see what he really looks like, and that's when he reveals his true identity. And he pulls off his cape, and that's where you see this guy with these fucking horns and shit.
Yeah.
But at the beginning, you don't see it because he's got it covered to disguise himself to make him look like just this cloaked guy, this cloaked freaky guy, and then now he's really creepy with the horns and shit.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
We still got to work on his props, whether he's gonna have like a sword or.
You have to. I think what you need to do is you have to narrow it down to a staff.
I'd probably do
a sword.
I'd do a sword actually.
I mean, because you really have to. Yeah, I mean, because you can't. We're not gonna have enough to have one guy have 5 different weapons.
And that one site that I showed you last time, it's from one of my buddies who recommended it. Pretty cool site. It's called www.budk.com. They have some really cool fanciful swords and everything on that site. So if you all take a look at www.budk.com. There's some actually pretty cool swords on there, even from the Final Fantasy, arcade games, RPG games.
But don't buy the ones that are going to be $100. They have cheap prop ones.
Yeah,
cheap plastic ones for $20 you can buy, and it can pass. I mean, that's what we're thinking of, or we could go to a martial arts store and buy wooden swords and paint it and make it look like, a power sword. So, I mean, there's different things you can do to create the illusion of a real weapon when in fact it's not. So
we'll probably go through the Budk site though, and then, you and I should agree on what type of sword it's going to be, and go from there and just compromise and let's go from what type of sword it's going to be. I think there's some badass ones on www.budk.com. Pretty fucking cool. So we're just about up on this one too.
We're running out of time. We're hitting the 20-minute mark.
20-minute mark.
So
the wrap-up show.
Just a lot to talk about this time around.
So just filling in everybody about what's going on.
Of course, then we're not going to have much to talk about for the end of the week, but we'll find something.
Well, if you get some props coming in,
I won't get any. The next thing I will get in is those cuts, and it won't be till next week. But
well, you gotta tell
if I get the Sims games in by then we can talk about the Sims.
I've been playing Dragon Warrior all week, but
anyways, for Jeff McKnight, I'm Aaron Nagel. We'll see you this weekend.
All right, everybody, peace out. Stay with us.